do I start this video off? What looks like what's happening is the rioters in Minneapolis, particularly the ones that had to do with the George Floyd incident, are pretty much taking over the job of police, except they're doing it terribly wrong. Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of Heavy Duty Country. So as their new job as the police in Minneapolis, I don't know how they got that job, but they sure as hell got it. If you look at what happened here, they decide to pull a woman over. Start asking her some questions. No, they start demanding things. Guess who this woman is? It's the vice president of the Minneapolis City Council. Now, there's a big old video of them holding her hostage, but I'm gonna break down every portion just so y'all can get the most out of this.
Put that fucking cup food down. I don't even know why people still even fucking shop at that shit.
All right, so the first thing that this lovely wannabe police officer says is, why the hell is anybody shopping at Cup Foods anymore? And for those of you who remember, Cup Foods is the place where George Floyd tried to use a counterfeit bill at. Maybe it's because it's just a corner store and it has literally nothing to do with anything other than providing food and drinks and gum to the public. But you go, girl. Yeah. Hang on, let me back up really quick. So the woman in the car, her name is Andrea Jenkins, and she identifies as black and openly transgender. And on this Sunday afternoon, she was attending a pride event. And for those of you who don't know what it is, I just learned about it this year. It's basically a gay parade, or a parade that's anything other than you being straight and, you know, liking the opposite sex. All right, we're caught up. So that's when this group of wannabe cops, or maybe real cops now in Minneapolis, like I said, you really don't know after watching this, decided to hold this woman hostage. All right, let's continue.
So here's the thing. That is correct, because we ain't asking no more. We're not asking.
And now you have this other lady in the front seat that basically is not taking their shit. And good on you, ma'am. But she says this is not a negotiation. You don't negotiate with terrorists in Minneapolis. Excuse me. I forgot. Y'all are the new police because you can just pull people over and hold them until you're done with them. I'm sorry. Okay, good. So we're moving quick here. Hang on. But then this lady says that we're not asking anymore. We're demanding, white lady.
That is correct, because we ain't asking no more. We're not asking no more, white lady. We demanding at this point. We're not asking. We're demanding it now. So why don't you just get back, sit back in your little seat, and do your job and drive? How about that one? I know.
I'd just like to say for the record that this woman, it looks like in a cheetah dress with the butterfly on her shoulder. You have more balls or bigger balls than pretty much every guy in this nation on the left does. I'm sure they don't really care because they're planning on cutting them off anyways, but whatever. Then we get to the real point of this, and it's that they want her to sign something or she is not free to leave. Guess what that is? They want a formation of a community police accountability commission to reopen all cases of murder and to drop all of the charges for the 646 rioters. You heard me right, 646. So of course, to avoid any further confrontation, she signs the piece of paper. But it's not done there.
Everybody, Andrea is signing the piece of paper.
Let me see the signature. Let me see. Did she sign it?
Can I have a pen?
She did. Andrew
I
Jenkins
really like
did
that
sign
pen.
the list.
It's a pretty nice signature. I know, you're looking at it for a while. You know what, why don't you go ahead and frame it? Because none of it is gonna happen. I'll explain in 1 second.
We need a print.
And the date.
We need a print and a date.
Print and date.
Print and date. Print and date.
I'll print
Hi,
it.
2021.
Print and date. No, she needs to print her name and date.
Oh.
What's today's date?
So let me get this right. You have a piece of paper that you write a whole bunch of demands on. It looks like it's on the back of a flyer that says "fuck the police" on it. And you think it's just this solid contract because you have her sign it, and now you're having her print and date on it. What court of law is going to look at that and say, oh, this is totally legit? I really like the handwriting on this. Now, was she at gunpoint when you held her hostage, or did y'all just block her car and not let her leave? No guns involved? Okay, then it was cool for you guys to keep her hostage. I'm gonna honor this. No, nobody is gonna go for it. Y'all are just being dramatic. It's so y'all can post it on your Facebook and impress all your friends. We'll impress away, but it's making no change.
Print and date, print and date, print and date, print and date.
I don't know if you rioters noticed, but do you see how cool, calm, and collected this woman is? Do you know why? She might as well have signed her name on a goldfish package. I mean, Minneapolis, you guys are getting close to as bad as Portland. But hey, good job, guys. You got her to sign a piece of paper and sign her name on it and date it, and great job.